Hello, Africa. How are you? I'm just putting this out about the smear campaign of the Congolese government in Kinshasa, trying to misinform the whole world about what's happening in the Congo and blaming everything on Rwanda. First of all, the problem in the Congo, it's internal matters which one section of the Congolese are being mistreated, and they happen to be targeted and rebelled as the Rwandans, even though they are Congolese. There is a very big a ideological bankruptcy in Kinshasa, where they feel entitled of, you know, like everything. They said Rwanda is stealing their minerals, and that's why Kigali is looking clean and developing. And but everyone can ask themselves, why would you develop while you're stealing, and the one owns the minerals are still in poverty? Look, Tshisekedi took a mercenaries from Europe, and he paid them 8,000 US dollar per month, with a month of, every 3 months they can take a break and go back to Europe to enjoy their money, while he's paying their how they say, $8 per month. Sometimes they couldn't get the money for 3 consecutive months. Just imagine, why would Kinshasa blame Rwanda on those kind of mess? Look what's happening in the Security Council. Not a single person of those powerful countries is saying anything about what's going on in the Congo, while one section of the population are being mistreated, killed, and eaten broad daylight. Nobody in those called most democratic countries in Europe is raising any eyebrow. Africa, wake up. This isn't about Rwanda or Congolese alone. It's about the whole Africa. You can't sit around and consume mainstream, mostly European media telling you things. As an African, you have to read through lines. You have to read through lines. You can't expect people who oppressed you, colonized you, draw all these borders to come to your rescue, and you taking their side like Rwanda is a bad guy now. Just think about it. Now imagine South Africa came to actually kill Congolese, not to peacekeeping, kill Congolese in the Kivus, especially in North Kivu, alongside with Burundi. Go to Burundi and see how people are suffering there. They have the odyssey of coming in the Kivu to actually kill M23. M23 are, you know, they was born, most of them, in the refugee camps. Just imagine, they was born in a refugee camp, most of them, because they chased them out of the Kivu, out of the Congo, because they presumed they look Rwandans. Because of why? There was these genocidaires who fled to the Congo with those Europeans you are seeing in the Security Councils backing, creating Operation Turquoise for them to settle nicely in the Congo. Now you have an idiot called Tshisekedi who's coming and is propping them up again, giving them area to control and extract money so they can attack Rwanda. Just imagine what would Just put yourself in a Rwandan's position. Not even 30 years ago, there was a genocide. We targeted Tutsi people, exterminating them one by one, house by house, with the machetes and anything they can get hold of. See, just 30 years ago. And those people in the Security Council was doing the same thing, blaming the victims, blaming the victims. And again, it's happening. They're blaming Rwanda, even though Rwanda repeatedly said is not in the Congo. Rwanda is not in the Congo. Those fighting are Congolese who want to liberate themselves. There happen to be some who look Rwandans, who speak Kinyarwanda, because they didn't create those borders. Those are white people. Well, white people created the borders. It happened, people lived other side of the border. What did they expect? Think, Africa, think.